Yeah, good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. Yeah. How about you? How's your day going?
My day is going fine. I'm doing good.
Oh, really?
It's the start of my shift, and
Mm.
I'm just I'm just starting my day today.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Which means this class is your first class today?
it is my first class today, Shin.
So what time is it in Philippines?
It is 12
It
here in
is.
the Philippines. 12 a.m.
So your class is supposed to start at 12 a.m. in the morning, you mean?
Yes, it is. Okay, my class starts at 12 a.m. and ends at 10 a.m.
So which means you live like the opposite like of normal person, right?
Yeah, I live like a vampire.
Yeah, you live like a vampire. Is it your will or are you forced to do it by your company or something?
I'm sorry, you were saying?
Like like is that what you want or are you forced to do this by your company?
Well, of course, this is what I want. I chose to work this time because
Mm.
it enables me to do more things during the day.
Oh, really?
Yes,
But we are supposed to sleep, right?
of course we are. Of course we are.
Uh,
Well,
mm.
if I get to have 6 hours of sleep, that'll be sufficient for me. That's enough.
Oh, really?
How
Mm.
about you? Why are you still awake up until
Uh,
this time?
Actually, it's my first time. It's my first time for me to have a class this time, like 1 in the morning. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, after this class, I'm gonna go to bed. So,
Uh-huh.
mm.
Okay, and how does it feel having classes this time?
Oh, it's okay. It's good actually. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, what time do you usually sleep, Shin?
Like at 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning or 12 in the morning, something
Uh-huh.
like that. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty late. Do you
Mm.
consider yourself as a night owl?
Do I find myself night owl or something? Actually, in the early morning, like it's it's really difficult that I focus on something because early in the morning, like my wife is really busy preparing my son for daycare center, and
Hmm.
usually at that time my baby girl age 7, she cries a lot, so
Mm-mm.
I prefer like this time, you know what I mean,
Uh-huh.
like
There are less distractions during this time.
yeah, that's the
Mm.
point. I can do something without any distraction from my son or daughter.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I love them, but I need time to focus on
Uh-huh.
something. Yeah, you
Of
know.
course. Of course. Of course, because if you're
Mm.
trying to do something and there are a lot of distractions, you can't really focus that well. And
Yeah,
uh,
actually, during the day, when my son and my daughter are home, like I'm really distracted by them. So actually, I need my own time, like to do watch some adult video or something, right? So,
Okay. Of
hmm.
course, everyone needs time for themselves.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, Shin.
Mm.
I'm assuming that you are here for the event. Have
Mm.
you selected a topic for us to talk about this time?
I want you to choose the one for us.
Okay.
What topic are you interested in?
Uh, I've read about the. I'm interested about the
About the
working for no, or yeah, um, being
working.
getting paid for nothing at all. You know, getting paid for doing nothing. Have you read that?
Intermediate. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The third one.
Yes.
Actually, I haven't read any of those articles, so
Hmm.
but it's fine. Yeah.
All
Paid
right.
to do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Is it possible? Is it possible I get paid to do nothing? It's if if it was true, it would be great, right?
Yeah, of course. That's what makes this article interesting. It's because, they're trying to come up with a social experiment,
Mm,
okay, that'll pay someone
mm,
to do absolutely nothing.
mm,
Well, I think it's due to start on the year 2025,
mm,
and I think they're pretty much serious about this one. Uh, this is in Sweden,
mm.
okay? And we both know that Sweden is an affluent country. It's a well-to-do country, so I think they
Mm.
can do this. However,
Mm.
not for everyone, but for a select few, I guess.
So this experiment, this experiment is gonna start like in 5 or 6 years, right? Am I
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Mm, so we'll
Well,
see what's
mhm.
happening, right?
Yeah. Well, if you get a chance to apply for this job, okay, the
Mm,
job to do nothing,
mm.
okay, would you apply for it?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna apply for it.
Mm.
Like, why not? There's no reason for me not to do that, right?
Yeah. Mm-mm. Well,
Absolutely, I'm gonna apply for that.
mhm. if if for example you
Mm,
applied for this job and you got this job, okay, and you get to live in Sweden with your family, and
mm.
of course you're getting paid to do absolutely nothing, what are you going to do with,
Like,
you know,
actually, what what am I going to do in my free time? You mean
yeah, of
like
course, the whole day is
while while
technically your free time.
while getting paid, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I would try to focus on spend the money, but the money is not enough. I guess
Mhm.
20 $2,300, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not enough
Mhm.
for my family to spend per
Mhm.
month.
Mhm. Mhm.
So maybe I would try to find another source of income, maybe
Uh-huh.
in my free
Mhm.
time for my family as a
Mhm.
breadwinner. You know.
Mhm. A great move. I think that's a good move there. Uh, if I were you, I would do the same thing, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Well, do you think that this is going to last long?
No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
Basically,
Well, it says here in this article, as long as we live in a society where the return on capital is substantially higher than the average increase in wages, eternal employment is kept afloat. All right. It means basically as long as their economic situation is good, or you know, uh, they will be able to fund this project.
yeah, right. As long as we live in a society where the return on capital is substantially higher than the average increase in wage, eternal employment is kept afloat. Yeah, right.
Mm-mm. So, what do you think are the advantages of this one and the disadvantages? You know, if this pushes through and a lot of countries would keep up with the trend, you know, would do the same thing, what do you think are the advantages and disadvantages of this one?
Of this policy or something like. I don't know. The advantage of this is like if you got a job, I mean this job, you would be happy with that, right?
Mm,
Cause it's gonna it's gonna free money or something, right?
mm,
It'll be like it'll be like for you to win a lottery or something, right?
mm,
So that could be the advantage of this.
mm,
Like you can get some free money. Yeah. And then the disadvantage of this, I don't know. Like, is there any disadvantage of you winning a lottery? Yeah, there could be. Yeah, there
mm,
could be several disadvantages. Like, first of all, you could lose the interest, right? In in getting a job or working as workers.
mm,
So, but in the short run, it could be great, but in the long run, maybe uh, it can destroy your life or something
mm,
because there's a chance you can lose interest in your job and everything. Like there's a chance you can everything you wanna do is like just spend your money or something.
mm,
You you don't wanna work for the
mm.
rest of your life. So
Uh-huh.
that
Ah,
could be the
I get your point.
disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if you get to pay, if you're paid for doing nothing, you'll get used to that lifestyle, right? And
Yeah, that's the problem. Once you
mm,
get used to the lifestyle, maybe there's a good chance you're not gonna you're not gonna wanna work for the rest of
mm,
your life, right?
mm, mm, mm. Well,
That's the issue.
Shin,
Yeah.
how long have you been working, by the way?
More than 10 years. I'm
Okay.
36 and international age.
Mm,
So more than 10 years, I guess.
mm,
It sucks. Yeah.
it sucks. So how about here? Imagine you are being paid absolutely to do nothing, and
Mm.
you have been doing that for like 15 years, 20 years. Do you think you'll be able to save up for your retirement? Like, for example, of course, this is a regular job, so of course there's a an age for retirement, right?
Mm.
Mm,
Um, I don't know. But like I said earlier, there's a good chance that that I get really used to it, and I mean, I get really used to spending money all the
mm,
time, right?
mm-hmm,
And don't wanna work for money.
mm-hmm,
So maybe it could be a little bit hard for me to
mm-hmm,
save up some money for retirement or something.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I guess.
Okay. You know, I'm thinking about this one.
Mm,
I think
mm,
if, for example, if this happens to me, if I get this job, okay, if I get paid for doing nothing,
mm.
I'll end up working for my own interest and not for money. I'll try to look for a job
Oh,
that
yeah.
I love the most, and I'll look for a
Oh,
job which, you know, I would not think about how much pay I get because I'm getting paid doing absolutely nothing, right?
you mean pimp or something?
I'm sorry.
No, that was joke. Yeah.
Mm,
So, yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Yeah,
mm,
right. From your perspective, yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
mm,
and I think I should change my attitude toward toward this. Like, yeah, from your perspective, that can make perfect sense. So maybe I also I also do the work or do the job that I really wanna do,
mm,
right?
yes.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Mm,
Yeah, I would do that.
mm. Well, if that's the case, what is the job that you really want to do?
Um, I don't know. Actually, like the job I really, the job I have really wanted to do is like I don't know,
Mm,
like like travel around the world or something.
mm.
But can you call that a job?
Actually, no.
Yeah, right.
Unless you're doing something that'll generate income, right?
Yeah, right. I
For
have to
example, you
get
travel
paid.
around the world. Yeah.
Travel around the world, writing,
Ah.
writing or something, and I can get paid to write something.
Mm-mm.
But nobody wants to hire me for that, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
So maybe my dream is like sometime like I wanna be a carpenter
Mm,
who builds like a camper van or something. Like
mm-mm.
like I always dream of I always dream of being carpenter who build camper van. So maybe maybe if I could get paid to do nothing, like I would I would I would like be that person be I would be a carpenter. Yeah,
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
like it would be great.
Mm-mm.
Buy a used bus and then convert it into camper van or something.
Ah, okay.
And then
Like,
yeah,
mm,
once I'm done, like I I sell I sell it to people, right?
mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Yeah, that would be great. We can call that a job, right?
Of course,
Mm.
of course. That's interesting. Building a camper van, you mean?
Mm.
Is that like the RVs, the residential vehicles they
Like
talk about?
my plan is to buy used big bus,
Mm-hmm.
like a super big bus,
Mm-mm.
and then convert it into camper van. Okay?
Mm-mm. 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 Have you ever driven a camper van before?
No, never.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried building one or maybe helped build one?
Mm, never.
Oh, okay.
We call
But
that dream, right?
of course it is.
Yeah.
All right. But of course you need to spend some time learning, right? How to
Yeah, yeah,
build
right, right.
something like that. Mm-hmm.
Actually, nowadays my hobby is to buy some tools for that,
Ooh. Mm-mm.
like drill, impact
Mm-hmm.
drill, and nail gun or something,
Mm-mm.
and circular saw. You know what circular saw is?
Yeah, circular saw.
Yeah,
Saw.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
right. So,
Mm.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's my
Well,
hobby actually.
mm-mm. So
Mm.
you like woodworking.
Yeah, right, right. I
Yeah.
really like.
What
Mm.
what have you created so far?
Actually, nothing.
Uh-huh.
Now,
What are those tools for?
uh, maybe sometime soon, I'm gonna build something like a table or chair
Mm-mm.
or cabinet or something.
Mm-mm.
Mm. Yeah, right.
Uh-huh. Well, that's interesting. Well, nowadays
Mm.
it's pretty much easy to learn how to do something, right? To do things yourself because uh most of the time if you type Google or if you search in YouTube, there are some instructional videos on how to do things.
Yeah, right. Mm.
Mm. So are you going to do that? Like if you're going to make a table, you're going to ask Google or you're going to l- look it up in YouTube?
Actually, most of times when I get stuck in doing something, I usually look that up in YouTube or on Google. Yeah, that's what I do.
Mm. Very helpful.
Mm.
Okay, here. You've been working for 10 years and I'm assuming you'll work for like 20 plus years more. Uh, if you retire
Mm.
from your job,
Mm.
uh, okay, are you going to push through with what you've been dreaming of doing? Like, are you going to make your camper van when you retire?
As long as I have enough money for that, I'll do that. Mm.
Of course.
Money is important. Money talks. Yeah. Cause as a breadwinner, I have to support my own family. So I don't I don't do what I wanna do most of the
Mm,
time. I have to take that responsibility for making money,
mm-mm, mm.
for my own family. So,
Of course.
mm,
Of course. Of course. Okay then. Uh,
mm,
well, this topic is quite interesting, and
mm.
I think me myself, if the year comes where they are going to hire people to do absolutely nothing, I'll be one of uh, those who would definitely apply for the job, and maybe I'll go to Sweden and apply for this job. I would
Yeah.
love to do
Let's
this
go
job.
Sweden
Yeah, let's go
together.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you find this topic interesting, Shin? If you do, do you have any more questions you want to ask?
Like, yeah, I think this topic is really interesting. Yeah, right.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm.
set to begin. And
Okay.
we'll see what's happening, right?
Mm, mm. Okay. Shin, I guess
Mm,
it's already time, but before we end the class, do you have
mm,
any questions you want to ask me? Any clarifications, any words in the article that, you want me to explain?
mm. Actually, there's a word I want you to explain.
What is that?
Like, actually, I just lied. There's no vocabulary that I
Hmm.
cannot understand
Okay,
that in
that's
that
good.
paragraph. So
Mm.
I just wanna say to you like it was really nice talking to you, and I'm a little bit sleepy, and I'm gonna have a dream of you tonight, okay?
Okay, thank you very much, Shin. It's great talking to you as well. Have a great day. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Bye bye, Winston.
Yeah, bye bye.
Yep.